Hello students, I hope all are fine there. Students, in the previous session we have talked about the types of essays. I told you essays can be divided into two categories. First is factual writing and other is imaginative writing. I told you that imaginative writing can be divided into the following categories, that are narrative essays, descriptive essays, argumentative essays, impressionistic essays, critical essays and reflective essays. Children, I told you in imaginative writing you can use your personal ideas, imaginations and creativity. So these are the type of imaginative writing. So let's discuss descriptive what is descriptive essays. Yes children, descriptive essays are that kind of essays in which you are required to describe something, whether that thing is an object, a person, experience or a situation. Here you have to describe that thing. The main objective of description of an object is that the place you have to reproduce in your mind of the picture as vivid as clear in the writer. You have to create that picture in the mind of the reader who is reading your essay. So when you are writing the describing essay, you have to make that picture clear in the mind of the reader. So here you can use past tense or present tense according to the situation. Means if you are writing about your mother, like my mother, my strength, okay, so here you have to use present tense. And when you are writing like describe your oldest memory, so oldest memory when you are describing, then you have to use past tense. And when the describe a memorable concert you attended, so this event already happened, so when you have to describe this, you have to use past tense. So these are the examples of descriptive essay. Now let's talk about the narrative essays. Narrative essay, from the name it is clear that you have to narrate a story in that about the event, what already happened and how it happened, how it influenced you. So all the things you have to describe in the narrative essays. Means you have to describe any event, a particular events, or describing the kind of experience. What you have to write? You have to write about what happened, how happened and how it influenced you. And the main steps that you have to follow regarding the while writing the narrative essay. These are the steps to follow while writing the narrative essay. Which are the steps? The first one is title, then introduction, beginning of the story, middle events, end of the story, conclusion. So these are the main steps you have to follow while writing the narrative essays. For example, my memorable trip. So this is the example of narrative essay. Otherwise you have like you see when you saw a movie, memorable movie you have seen, that is also a narrative essay. So you have to describe your experience in that, how it happened, how you got the experience. You have to write the full event like that. So this is the example of narrative essay. Children, in your book also some example of narrative essays are given, that are like that: historical events or legend like the reign of Ashoka, the story of Lakshmi Bai, then biographies like the life of Jawaharlal Nehru, incident like street scene, a festival, a marriage, an accident or natural disaster like a bicycle accident, a flood, an earthquake, or then a journey or voyage, and a story, real or imaginary. So these all are the types of narrative essay. Yes children, our next topic is argumentative essay. In an argumentative or discursive composition, the writer arrives at a conclusion by reasoning. Means you can't give you all the things in your imagination. Means if a particular topic is there, you should get the proper logic, you should get the proper subject, you should get the proper knowledge regarding that subject matter. If you have the knowledge regarding the subject matter, only then in case you can argue on that, upon that. So For writing an argumentative essay, what are the main qualities you should have? That are genuine interest in the topic and adequate information. I already told you, you should have the proper knowledge regarding that subject. Only then you can argue upon that. Then ability to see both side of argument, means you have to you can see the should have the ability to see the advantages and disadvantages of both the topic. Okay, you should see the both things regarding that. Then, and to present the opposing view also, after taking account of objection, to decide in favor of considered opinion, means if objection is raising regarding that topic, then you have to take the decision in favor of the considered opinion, means a general opinion if it is there, means if the bad effect of that thing is there, that in a inadequate manner, or in like that, so you have to favor, you should decide the conclusion in favor of the considered opinion. You should make a general opinion regarding that. Then you are ability to present a clear conclusion, means to argue upon the topic, and then you should give the clear conclusion, what you conclude from the topic. So this ability you should have while writing the argumentative essay. Now some example of argumentative essay are that are advantages and disadvantages of advertising, means you should see the both aspects of advertising. What are the advantages and disadvantages? One more thing, one more example is the advantages and disadvantages of online teaching. So here also some positive effects also and some negative effects also, but according to the situation we have to follow that. So this is the main best point, main benefit of the online teaching, that we have to follow that. Or otherwise advantages or disadvantages of mobile phones. So you have to see the both objects, both are you should see the ability, you should have the ability to see the both sides of an argument, means advantages and disadvantages both you should know. You should get the proper knowledge regarding that the topic. Then the good and bad effect of competition in the modern life. You can see that in modern life there is so much competition, in the study also, in the business also, in everything there is a competition. So in every line, every if any in study also like that, in business, shopkeepers, everyone is struggling with this competition. So in student life also and in adult life also you are facing this competition. In job life also there is so much competition. So good, and there are good effect also of this competition and bad effect also of this competition. So you should see the both aspects of that. So this is the type of argumentative essays. Let's see our next